Yeah.
That's right. But we also don't come with a manual from the man's perspective on how to be emotionally safe. Like how do we men know that we're providing emotional safety?
You can have a partner that is not aggressive, physically aggressive, but is dismissive. And so if I have an idea, let's say I have a goal, I have a project that I wanted to do. And if I know I'm going to come to my partner and he's going to be like, well, why do you want to do that for? Like, that's stupid. Who needs that? Or like, why are you always coming up with ideas? That's not emotional safety because I can't open up about my dreams and goals and expectations. Safety, I think, is probably just being able to respect each other's like individualism and see each other as a whole person. And I don't know, it's so much to it that.
Well, look, even that, right? If we dismiss you, it's not out of wanting to hurt you. We don't even know, but you may go over there and feel hurt for I don't know how long. Then later you come back and you're like, what's wrong? And nothing is wrong. And then it's like the cliche. It's like happens over and over. What are we supposed to do with your feelings? When you express your feelings, are we supposed to resolve them? Because I've heard to not resolve them, to just listen. And then I heard, like, what do we do? Tell us. Then what do we do then for you not to feel
The same as
dismissed?
we do when you're talking about football. The same as we do. We listen and then okay, unless there's a call for action, you listen because that's what a partnership is. And you know what? I've had this conversation a little bit ago with someone too that is like, oh, you just think because they listen to you. They just listen to you because they want something from you. But listening is a human skill. Listening is important.
You're right, but when you listen to your story that you just told, how do we make you not feel dismissed? What behavior should we demonstrate so that you don't feel like, oh, he just dismissed, I just told him all my feelings? And what do we do? Is there something we should do for you not to feel dismissed?
I think if you're listening, then there's nothing you need to know. Yes, there are some communication things, right? That are like acknowledging. There are cues that they teach you in first grade. Like you move your head, you nod your head, you say, you say, tell me more about it. And then you say, how did that make you feel? And then you say, well, that sounds hard. But the one thing is if you're listening, you're not talking, you're not changing perspective. You're listening and you're acknowledging the person's feelings. Like you're really understanding, okay, yeah, that sounds hard. You just acknowledge and allow that person to feel what they're feeling without trying to fix it. Because when you rush to fix it, it's like, okay, we've been talking about this for 10 minutes. How do we fix it? Then that's it.